Hello everyone, my name is Skodje and today I'm going to demonstrate to you how you can set up Qt Creator IDE with Godot Engine in order to debug the source code. Now you can get Qt Creator from qt.io. Just select download, scroll all the way down until you find open source, select get started, scroll down again and select view all downloads. Then scroll down a third and last time and find Qt Creator, and under here select the version that fits your operating system. Now since I am using Linux 64-bit, I will be downloading and installing this version. In order to follow this video, you have to make sure that you have cloned the Godot Engine repository, that you have the source code somewhere on your computer. So when you have done that, you have to select new project, select import project on the left and select import existing project. Then hit choose and navigate to Godot. Now I have put it inside get Godot and then I will just hit choose. I'm gonna name the project Godot and select next. You can optionally add extra files that you may want to watch. If you wanted to see, for example, Java files, you could write space*.java and semicolon. Hit apply filter and just continue. I'm gonna turn off version control for this video. Select finish and we're now ready to create our build, clean and run for our engine, because if we were to hit play now, nothing would happen. It would ask questions and annoy you. So let's just close that and let's go into projects here. Under build, select add and select clone selected. Name this Godot build and press OK. Now here I'm going to remove the default make all, default make clean and replace the first build with a custom process tab named sconce, and the argument for this will be platform equals x11, which means platform for Linux. Target will be for debug, and I'm going to use 4 threads while compiling, which will make it go faster. And down here I'm going to copy this. I'm going to select add clean step, make custom process step, and the command will be sconce again. I'm going to paste in the arguments, but we're going to include a clean. And what this will do, it will basically force you to build the entire project next time you run a build. Usually if you have build at least once, it'll be much faster the second and third time when compiling. So what clean does, it basically forces the engine to compile everything. So when that is done, we need to make sure to build it now. Select this icon in order to compile it. But I have done it ahead of time, so I don't have to do that. This may take 10 minutes, 20 minutes or 30, depending on your computer, at least on first run. But when it is done, just select project again, select run, and let us create a run configuration. I'm going to select add, clone selected, I'm going to name this Godot run. And what this will do, it will basically allow us to start the game engine from our IDE. So as the executable, I'm going to browse, I'm going to navigate into our Godot bin folder and select Godot X11 Tool 64. Now this may be different depending on your operating system and your build settings. So I'm going to select open. In order to make the debugger work with our engine, I need to open a project directly, because if I were to run this with debugger, we will get our project manager as the first window, and if we were to open another project now, it would unlink Godot with the IDE, which means we cannot debug it. So in order to circumvent that, select a project that you wish to run by default. In my case, I'm going to select this project, dev project. I'm going to close this window again, and going back into projects, inside run, I'm going to add a command line argument, E. And as a working directory, I'm going to select the project I want to run. Navigate to my project and select the dev project and just hit choose. So if we now run with debugging here, it will open the project directly, and now the IDE will keep its connection with the engine itself, which will allow you to create breakpoints and debug the project. Thank you so much for watching this. If this was helpful to you, hit the like button, subscribe to see more, and I hope to see you in the future video. Bye bye.